Morning, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about King's Devil Fruit in One Piece. Let's go! Okay, so King's Devil Fruit, what is it? King is part of Kaido's crew of the Beast Pirates, and he's known as King the Conflagration. And that kind of doesn't really show that much of what his Devil Fruit is. His Devil Fruit is actually the Ryu no Mi, or the Dragon Fruit model Pteranodon. So he can fly. This is... That's how I can explain it, you know? Just... So, he is a Pteranodon. He can fly. He's basically a dinosaur. And I love this. Like, I mean, seriously, who wouldn't want to be a Pteranodon? That's, like, pretty damn cool, to be honest. King is one of the calamities of Kaido's crew, so he's basically this. He's basically the same as a Sweet Commander, if you get my gist from Big Mum. So his Devil Fruit is also an ancient Zoan type Devil Fruit, and his forms have been shown. His normal form has been shown already in the actual series. Well, in the manga, where he's just standing there with loads of spikes, kind of looking like an Impel Down guard. And he seemingly has fire coming from the back of his neck, so to speak. Don't really know what's going on there, but it may give us an idea why he's called King the Conflagration. Because conflagration, fire, you get the gist. Yeah, he's got fire coming from his back. But other than that, we haven't really seen his hybrid form yet. I'd love to see a Pteranodon, like, hybrid form. Will it be like Pel's hybrid form, because that was pretty damn cool? But we have seen his full form when he actually attacked Big Mum and knocked Big Mum's ship off of, like, the waterfall thing as they were trying to come up to Wano. You get my gist. Like, big ass Pteranodon comes down, grabs the ship, throws it off. He is, like, insane. Like, this is like my area. Totally my area. But I'm sidetracking. His abilities have been shown as such, and he has fire coming from the back of his neck. Well, from his back, so to speak. So, don't really know what's going on there. Could that be part of his Devil Fruit Awakening? Don't know. It could just be an aesthetic choice from Oda. We don't really know much about that ability, but we do know that he has fire coming off of him at some thing or other. He has the ability of flight, which is a rarity when it comes to Zoan types that can fly. Obviously, other people have different methods of flying, such as Doflamingo, who used strings to attach himself to clouds. But when it comes to Zoan type Devil Fruits that can actually fly, like just straight off the bat can fly, he's in a very minute group. So with Marco and Pel, they can fly with their Zoan Devil Fruits, same as King now can fly with his Pteranodon Fruit. So it's pretty damn cool, if I do say so myself. Other than that, a Zoan type Devil Fruit increases the strength of the user, even on their base form, so he's got an increase of strength when he's using his Devil Fruit, so that's even cooler. He definitely has Haki, because at the end of the day, he is a calamity. If he doesn't know Haki and he's a physical Devil Fruit user, it's just no word about it. He definitely has armament Haki at the very least, and I'm pretty certain he has observation Haki, because it would go well with his Pteranodon Devil Fruit, as he's always patrolling the skies of Wano. So kind of goes hand in hand with... He definitely has observation, he definitely has Haki. Do not know if he has King's Haki or Conqueror's Haki. That would go really well with his name, though, right? Yeah. I'm King, the Conflagration. I have King's Haki. Makes sense. But I don't know about that. I don't really think he actually does have King's Haki, but we'll wait and see what comes about there. Now, the last thing that I would like to note is the other thing that he has is a katana. Now, we don't know if this is a Saijo Wazomono or a Wado or a Ketetsu blade or whatever. We don't know if it's like a named sword, but I would think that it is a named blade, as that in Wano, which is like the place of samurais. He is part of a physical fighting group, and he's also a calamity. So at the end of the day, wouldn't it make sense if he had a named sword? Pretty much. You know, you don't really need to think about it all that much. He's definitely got a named blade, but what type of grade is it is the better question. So I would probably say it's probably a really high tier, but we'll wait and see what's going on there. It could be a really crappy sword, in all honesty. It could just be something really crap, but at the end of the day, other than that, we don't actually know much about it at this moment in time. Is he awakened? Because it would kind of go that Jack is number 3, Plague, Queen the Plague is number 2, and King is number 1, just by going like Jack, King, Queen with the card game of like poker. So you can kind of understand that King is probably most likely the strongest out of all the calamities. So is he awakened? I would probably say yes. He probably is awakened. An awakened Zoan type Devil Fruit user that can do that is most likely King. He's most likely awakened. We just haven't seen it yet. That could be the reason why he's got like fire. I'm just trying to piece that together. I really want it to like just merge into the Devil Fruit instead of it just being an aesthetic choice, but I can't think of why a Pteranodon would be on fire even if it's awakened. So I would like to see it, but I think it's just an aesthetic choice. My logic says aesthetic choice, but we never know with Oda, so it's one of those ones where it could be up in the air. But I would say he is definitely awakened when it comes to his Devil Fruit, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. I'm not even gonna speculate. I'm not even gonna say there is no doubt in my mind that he is not awakened Zoan type user, because it's King. He's like the one down from Kaido. He's definitely awakened. There's no word about it. He definitely is. Now, my question is he a match for Katakuri? Would Katakuri and King fighting, would they be able to take each other on, and would it be a fair fight? I don't know, but I would say we'd have to wait in order to see if King is see his fighting style and see what he's like and all that stuff, and then we can try and match together a Katakuri and King. I may do a versus thing where we can palm them off in the future, but other than that, at this moment in time, I would probably say not at the moment, because we don't know that much about King's fighting style and what he's like and what he can do, so to speak. Because at the moment, if we just went with that, Katakuri is definitely overpowered as hell, and we're just King, you're dead. So at this moment in time, we don't know much about King's abilities, but I can't wait to see more when it comes to King's fighting style. But other than that, guys, that is a video on King's Devil Fruit. Have a lovely rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video when I see you. Bye-bye.